Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and I hope that you're having a fabulous day. I'm here to do an intuitive card reading to see what insights, guidance, and messages the universe has for this upcoming month. We have 3 different groups. We have group number 1 with the bread, period of prosperity and abundance. We have group number 2 with staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And we have group number 3 with torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So tune in to the energies and see which pile resonates most with you, and let's dive into these different groups. Hello, group number 1, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look at your pile to see what this month is going to have in store for you. Okay, so we have first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. Yeah, the universe is wanting you to be open, honest, real, and vulnerable. It doesn't want you to pretend. It doesn't want you to sidestep. It doesn't want you to sweep things under the rug. It wants you to get real with yourself, to allow yourself to feel, to allow yourself to process, to give your emotions space. Because a lot of times, when we're pushing our emotions to the side, when we're pushing them down, they get bottled up and the pressure builds, and that can lead to explosions. So the universe is really wanting you to honor your feelings, to feel what you need to feel, to allow yourself to process, to give yourself the chance to breathe, to pause, to reflect, so you don't have any unintentional explosions or outbursts. And it is going to allow you to be a lot more authentic. It's going to allow you to show up a lot more real. And, not that you have a free pass to act on your emotions or do whatever, but your emotions are telling you something. Your emotions are guides. Your emotion is energy in motion. So allow it to flow. See what your emotions are trying to tell you, and then act in alignment. Okay? Yeah. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. The universe doesn't want a bunch of pretenders and fakes and copycats. The universe wants you to be real about your emotions. It wants you to be real about what it is you want in life. It wants you to show up authentically. It wants you to be genuine. Stay in alignment with yourself. Stay in alignment with what resonates truly with your heart and soul. What is it that you need to do this month that will help you show up authentically? That'll help you stay true to your emotions and your desires and your dreams and your goals. The universe wants you to be real. There's no need to keep pretending. Yeah. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. What are your feelings and the universe trying to tell you? Because the universe will use anything and everything to communicate with you, to light the way, to help teach you, to help prosper you, to help benefit you. But you need to be open to it, which means you need to be open to your feelings, you need to be open to your desires, what it is that will make you feel truly alive. Because you may be like, oh, this is just a small thing, I don't really need to pay attention to it, but these small things add up. One small thing plus another small thing plus another small thing, it becomes a domino effect. And it can just grow bigger and bigger and bigger until it's out of hand. So see how all the threads combine to make the tapestry as a whole. Be real. Be open. Yeah. And in regards to seeing the bigger picture, trust that all will be well. New Moon in Virgo, trust that the universe is working everything out in your favor. Trust that it's all coming together. Yes, you may not understand it. Yes, there are going to be pieces at play that you don't know about, that you don't understand. Yes, the universe is going to be working behind the scenes on your behalf, so you may not see the things coming together. When you plant a seed, you don't see it growing. You don't see it developing its roots. All you see is the ground for the longest time, but you got to trust that it's growing. Because if you just decide to keep digging it up, how is it going to grow? Trust that it's all coming together for you. But in order for it to go well, you need to be real. You need to honor your feelings. You need to see the bigger picture. You need to be authentic. You need to be in alignment. And when you do all this, that's when you can bring in the prosperity and abundance. Yeah. Your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. It's not easy to be authentic. It's not easy to be genuine and real and honor your feelings in today's world. So many people are telling you to, oh, be quiet. Oh, you don't really mean that. Oh, don't be selfish. Oh, you're being too needy. Oh, this, that, and the other. Why don't you just do this? It's so easy. This is what you should do. Like, listen, if the universe wanted more copycats, more pretenders, more fakes, then that's what the universe would be having in your heart and soul. But you know what aligns with you. You know what truly makes you feel alive. You know what lets your heart sing and lets your true colors shine. So stay in alignment with that, because your hard work will pay off, and that's will help you with the prosperity and abundance. That'll help you bring in all these blessings. The universe will be able to work all these magic and miracles on your behalf. But yeah, you gotta have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. If you believe it's impossible, it'll end up being that way. It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. I think that was a quote by Henry Ford. You will look for confirmation bias, whether consciously or unconsciously, to support your beliefs, and you'll be like, see, look, I was right. See, look, it was impossible. See, look, I shouldn't have done that. It never works out for people. And you will blind yourself to evidence of the contrary. Not intentionally. It's just a thing that humans do. So have faith in your dreams. Believe it is possible. Trust that all is well. Be real. Honor your feelings. Your hard work is paying off, but you have to believe. You have to trust. It's coming together for you. It's coming together for you. Yeah. A new start is coming, new moon. A new start is coming. It is all coming together for you. You're having this brand new fresh start and new chapter of prosperity, abundance, wellness, plenty. Your dreams are coming true. But you have to believe, you have to trust, you have to be real, you have to be open, honest, and vulnerable. And that's not easy, but that's why the universe is saying your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, and you're going to be rewarded with this new start of blessings, magic, miracles, abundance, prosperity, well-being. You're going to be able to create your dream life. But in the sense of this is a new start, it's going to start small. It's going to come together step by step. You've planted the seeds, so they're going to grow. You got to keep your eye on the bigger picture and not try to rush the process. Trust that it's working out. Trust that the universe is working everything out on your behalf behind the scenes. Even if you don't see the progress, even if you don't see the results, it's coming together. Yeah, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. The universe is blessing you. It is blessing you with good fortune, good luck, prosperity, abundance. It is rewarding all of your efforts. The energy you are putting out into the world is coming back to you. The seeds you are sowing, you will be able to reap a bountiful, plentiful harvest. You reap what you sow. So know that it's going to be well in the end. Trust that it's all okay. It's coming together beautifully for you. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. And for a lot of us, it's been pretending. It's been trying to conform. It's been being inauthentic. Going with the flow, doing what we're supposed to do, what we should do, what society says, what the people around us say, trying to appease them. It's time to do it differently. It's time to let that go. It's time to be authentic, to step into your power, to know that you can make your dream life come true, that all your efforts will be rewarded. You will reap what you sow. Luck is on your side. So honor yourself. Be authentic, be real, be genuine. Know that it's all going to work out for you. Know that it's all going to work out for you so you can do it differently. You don't have to do it same old, same old. Yeah, you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Don't get distracted by what you don't want. Don't be spending all your time, energy, and attention on all these things that you don't want, things not to your preference, how things are quote unquote going wrong, getting into the whole fear, doubt, insecurity traps of the mind with the negative narratives. Because the energy you put out into the world will come back to you. You will reap what you sow. If you plant all these seeds of doubt, insecurity, lack, fear, that's what you're going to harvest. That's why the universe wants you to have faith in your dreams. That's why the universe wants you to trust all is well. That's why the universe wants you to be real and see the bigger picture. But also honor your feelings. Don't, deny if some fear comes up or doubt or insecurity or lack or anything like that. Don't be like, no, all is well, la, 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 la. Like, no, don't do that. Give yourself the chance to breathe, to process, to feel. Do some journaling, do some meditation, go to therapy. Talk it out with a trusted friend or loved one, like whatever it is you need to do. If you need to do more positive affirmations, go for it. But know in your heart and soul you deserve good things. Know that the universe wants to bless you. Know that the universe loves, cherishes, and adores you. It's sending you all this protection, all this guidance, all this support. It is working magic and miracles on your behalf. It is giving you all this good luck. It's on your side. And your dreams will come true. Your hard work is paying off. You'll have the prosperity and the abundance. Know that you deserve it. Know that you are worthy. Yeah, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. That's what the universe wants you to know. Spend your time, energy, and intention wisely. Be purposeful, selective, mindful, intentional with how you put your focus on things, because what you give your energy to will grow. Trust that it's all working out for you. It's all working out for you. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. That's the thing. The universe will not abandon you. It will not forsake you. It's all coming together. It will lead the way if you trust, if you believe, if you have faith. But you have to be open to it. You have to be honest and authentic and real and vulnerable. The universe knows what you want. And it's all going to come together. Yeah, the universe is really driving this home. King of Pentacles, trust. It is encouraging you to trust. It really wants you to trust, because when you trust, when you have faith, when you believe, you're going to succeed, you're going to achieve, you will have prosperity and abundance. It will match your energy. You will reap what you sow, but you have to trust. You have to trust. And sometimes it's easier said than done. And that's not to say the universe is going to punish you if you have an off day or an off moment and, the negative emotions come in and you start getting fearful and you start doubting. Like, no, allow yourself to feel it. Honor your feelings. Your emotions are valid, but that doesn't mean your perspective is true. Doesn't mean your perspective is true. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It can feel so real. It can seem so real, like without a doubt this is the truth, but the universe wants you to know better deep down in your heart and soul that you are deserving. Trust that all will go well. Have faith in your dreams. Know that luck is on your side. Know that it's all coming together for you. Trust. Trust, and you will receive. Yeah. Ace of Swords, victory. Yes, trust and you will have your victory. You will have your victory. You will be successful. You will be prosperous. You will be abundant. You will be guided. You're going to have the direction you need. You're going to be able to learn, grow, and improve. You're going to be able to have good luck, have your dreams come true. But you have to trust. You will get the victory in the end. It's all working out for you. It's all coming together. Every last bit. Every last bit. Even if it doesn't seem like it, even if it seems like things are being pretty questionable and things aren't coming together the way they quote unquote should, and they're not to your preference, the universe will use anything and everything to your benefit. Even if it doesn't seem like it. Even if it seems like things are going wrong. It's like the story of the Chinese farmer. You know, the horse gets out. All the neighbors are going on about how it's bad luck. Well, the horse comes back with wild horses. So now the farmer has additional horses. And then, the next day, the son ends up breaking his arm because of one of the wild horses. The neighbor's like, oh my goodness, what bad luck. Well, it turns out because of that, the son is spared from going to be enlisted in the army. So it's just like the universe will use everything to your benefit, even the things that seem bad, even the things that seem disastrous, and be like, oh my goodness, how could this happen to me? I have such bad luck. No, luck is on your side. The universe is blessing you. The universe is working magic and miracles on your behalf. So know it's going to be okay. Yeah, be courageous. May each breaking wave build your courage. You may be battered around. There may be a storm. It may seem like the worst storm of your life. Things may be seeming shaky and like it'll never end and like you'll be done it. No, it's okay. Stay the course. Trust. Know that you'll be able to weather the storm, that you deserve good things, that everything is coming together for you. Trust it all as well. Have faith in your dreams because you will be victorious. But you have to have the courage to be authentic, to be real, to honor your feelings, to believe in your dreams. And that's not always easy because so often we'll hear from people in the world that we're not being realistic. That we're not, we're not being real with ourselves. That doesn't work out. Life doesn't work out that way. Life just sucks. That's just how it is. You got to suck it up and deal with it. No. Have the courage to know what it is you want and go after it. Even if you don't see the results right away. Even if things are seeming iffy and questionable and like they're not panning out. Know deep down that in the end you will be victorious. You will be successful. You will be prosperous in abundance. Luck is on your side. Do it differently than the people around you. Do it differently than the people around you. Because that's going to help ensure your victory. Yeah. Enough. May you be exactly as you are. You are more than enough. You don't have to be anybody else. You're allowed to be real, authentic, and genuine. You're allowed to be human with your emotions. You don't have to be perfect. Humans can't be perfect. They're flawed. They have their weaknesses. They have their strengths and gifts too. Don't discredit yourself. Don't, play small, settle for less, dim your light. You are enough. You are worthy. You are deserving. And the universe wants you to know that you are the masterpiece and work in progress at the same time. You don't need to be perfect and have it all together to receive everything that you want. You just need to try to do your best each and every day. You need to try to show up in authenticity and integrity. Knowing and trusting and believing in yourself and that it's going to come together for you in the end. That you're enough. That you don't need to change who you are. You don't need to be somebody else. You don't need to conform to everyone else's opinions in order to receive, in order to achieve, in order to succeed. You are enough as you are. You are enough as you are. So start treating yourself more kindly. Yeah, and start having more fun. Play. May you seek out fun and connection. You don't need to be so serious. You don't need to be doom and gloom. You don't need to be focusing on all the things that are going wrong and having such a miserable time. The universe wants you to know you deserve good things. The universe wants you to know that luck is on your side. The universe wants you to be real. It wants you to honor your feelings. It wants you to have faith in your dreams. It wants you to keep your focus on what it is you want. Know that that will grow. That you can do things differently. That you can have more fun. That you can be more lighthearted. That you can play more. That you can bring more joy, peace, love, and just ease into your life. It doesn't have to be so hard. Yes, it's still important to put in the effort and commit to yourself, to keep showing up for yourself. That's not to say that you don't do anything anymore, but when you come from a place of lightheartedness, fun, play, love, joy, it makes things so much easier. You're allowed to get into that divine alignment. You're able to resonate, like tune into what truly resonates with your heart and soul. And you're able to manifest so much easier when you come from this lighthearted place. When you know that you can do things differently, that you don't need to be so doom and gloom and try to force things and try to control things. Trust that it's working out for you and that you're being guided. Trust that you'll be victorious in the end. Have the courage to show up as you are. Have the courage to be more, like tune in more with your inner child and that childlike wonder and curiosity and imagination and playfulness. Because it's going to help you go so far. Truly. It's going to help you go so far. And it's time to do it differently. Yeah. Reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for falling stars. Reevaluate how you had been doing things. Is it benefiting you? Is it helping you get closer to your dreams? Are you able to trust? Are you able to be real and authentic? Are you able to honor your feelings and allow yourself to feel them? Are you being courageous to show up as you truly are? You know? Yeah, breathe. Some days are harder than others. You will have days where the negative emotions pop up. That doesn't mean you push them aside, shove them down, bury them, sweep them under the rug, bottle them up. No. Breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. It's all coming together for you. Trust that it's working out. Trust that you deserve good things. Allow yourself to be, because you are more than enough. Dream. Wish upon a star. What is it that you want? What is it that you dream? What is it that you hope to achieve in this world? Because you can have it. Be authentic and real. Yeah. Dark side. Don't hide yourself away. That's why the universe is saying, be real. Honor your feelings. Know you are enough. Be courageous and show up as you truly are. Have faith in your dreams. Trust all will be well. Allow yourself to play. Don't hide yourself away. Don't dim your light. You got this. It's all coming together for you. It's all coming together for you. So hold faith, believe, and know that you are going to be prosperous in abundance this month because of the choices that you're making, because you're showing up for yourself. I'm wishing you all the best, group number 1. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you have a wonderful month. Please let me know how this message resonated with you, and I will see you next time. Best wishes for this month, group 1. Bye. Hello, group number 2, and welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Let's see what the universe has in store for you this month and see what's going to come up. Okay. Let's take a look. So we have Cosmic Diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. That's the thing. Be the change you want to see in the world. Put forth the energy that you want to receive, because the energy you put out into the world will come back to you. You will reap what you sow. If you are planting seeds of hope and joy, you're going to have that for your harvest. You're going to have a peaceful, prosperous, fun, joy, love-filled life. You can light the way for other people. You can add more light and love to the world instead of, doing same old, playing the game of society and be like, oh, that's just the way life is. Life sucks. It's unfair. It's full of cruelty, this, that, and the other. Like, you don't have to play that game. You can choose to do differently. You can choose to make a new game, to set new rules. Stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. That's the thing. You can be the change that you want in the world. If you want to see more kindness, more hope, more peace, more love, more joy, more hope, you can bring about that change. You can be it. You can put forth that energy. You can show other people what's possible. Because a lot of times people don't think it's possible because they haven't seen it. They always say, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. Even though you need to believe in order to see, but you can be that for other people. Enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if people are making choices that can be hurtful and all that, like, they're all the divine's children. They could be acting from a place of trauma, of hurt, of, those false beliefs, limiting beliefs, negative narratives. And that doesn't mean they have to stay that way. They can learn, grow, and improve. Yeah, it's a choice. But you can look for the highest perspective. You can look for the good. Because when you look for the light, you can often find it, as Uncle Ira says. But if you look for the dark, that's all you ever see. If you look for the dark in other people, that's all you're ever going to see. You're going to be like, oh, they're always this way. And you won't notice, the light in them. Because it's very much the ideology, the insight of yin-yang. People have light and dark in them. It's like the tale of the two wolves from the Native Americans, because you have, the wolf of light, love, laughter, fun, peace, all of that positivity, and then the wolf of darkness, negativity, anger, jealousy, hatred, division, all of that. The one that wins is the one you feed because it grows stronger, but you can choose to feed the other wolf at any other time, Everyone has both of them inside of them. Creative solutions. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. Yeah. The universe really wants you to look at a higher perspective, to look at things at different angles, to see the good in other people, to step into your power, to bring more hope, love, joy, peace to people. Just because it hasn't been done before doesn't mean you can't do it now. You can be the way shower. You can bring about the positive change. So what is it that you want to see in the world? You can make it happen. The universe is supporting you. Yeah. The universe is saying, hey, you have the authority to do this. The moose. You can be a leader. You can be a way shower. You have the power inside you. So what is it that you want in this world? What is it that you want to bring about? What is it that you want to see? You can illuminate the world. You can be the change that the world needs. Yeah, the coral foundation. In order to do this, you need to have the right foundation. What are you building your life upon? What are you believing? What mindset and energy are you bringing to things? Are you bringing peace, joy, love, hope, trust to things? Are you bringing openness? Are you bringing creativity so you can see the alternative solutions that you can innovate, that you can bring new things to light? Are you able to see the divine in everyone and everything? Are you looking for the light? Are you looking for the bright side, the silver lining? Because what you build this upon is going to determine how it ends up, Because if you're like my family, and the foundation you're building things upon is mistrust, expecting the worst, believing that nothing ever goes right, everything always goes wrong, that, people can't change, that they're horrible, that humanity is doomed. If you're putting that kind of energy out there, how are you going to have success? You're building it upon all this negativity. It will crumble. That's not a strong, stable, firm foundation. You can choose what you have as your foundation, what mindset and energy you bring to things. And the universe wants you to know that you have the power and that you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of. So you don't need to worry about how things appear on the outside. You don't need to worry about this isn't how it works in society, it's a certain way, but you're going to be taken care of. So show up as your true self. Show up as the person you want to be. Yeah. Authenticity, peacock. Yeah, the universe wants you to shine bright. It wants you to reveal your true colors and allow yourself to shine. It doesn't want you to dim your light. It doesn't want you to play small. It doesn't want you to settle for less. It doesn't want you to just blindly accept, like, oh, that's just the way life is. Life sucks. No. You have the power and authority to make things reality. You can bring about the universe's magic and miracles. The universe will work through you as a conduit. You can bring about the creative, new, positive, loving solutions. You can use the universe's enlightenment. You can get in alignment and bring it about. You can spread the hope and joy. You can do that. You have the means. Yeah. Trust, dear. Like, trust that it's going to work out for you. Trust that you'll be taken care of. Trust that you can show up as your authentic self and bring about this positive change. Trust that there are creative solutions out there that people haven't thought of yet. Trust that hope and joy are powerful seeds that will flourish and that you will be able to reap your harvest. You will reap what you sow. The energy you put out comes back to you. So even if people out there are doing you dirty and doing you wrong and treating you unkindly, you know, I've experienced so many people like that. And, you know, like what happened with the toxic group and the narcissist, people were telling me, like, oh, be petty, they deserve it, you're justified, this, that, and the other, give them back what they're giving to you. And it's like, I could do that. I get, from a human perspective, why that feels so justified and like you are like self-righteous anger and all that. I get it. I felt those emotions. But I sat with it, I processed, I breathed, and I was like, you know what? I don't align with that. I don't want to be petty. Like, that feels heavy and icky to me. Not that I judge people for who that choose it, because I very much get it, but it wasn't right for me. I trusted myself to know what it is that resonated most with me and acted accordingly. I showed up as my authentic self. I chose kindness. I chose peace. I chose to walk away. I chose to trust that the natural consequences of their actions, that will be taken care of by the universe. Their actions, the energy they put out in the world, what they've sown, they're going to reap it. And I'm trusting that that's between them and their maker. They'll have to deal with the aftermath. They'll have to deal with the consequences. That's not up to me to dish out and have vengeance and to be bitter and let them control my life and how I feel about things. Like, no, you did me dirty. I don't think that's cool. That's not cool at all. But I don't have to stay around you. I can choose to walk away. I can trust that the universe has my back and that I'm meant for more. And you can do the same, you know? You don't have to play their games. You don't have to dish out what they give to you. You don't have to go tit for tat and be like, oh, they treated me horribly. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get them back and I'm going to do vengeance and I despise them and I resent them. Like, how could they? Like, you don't have to play in that energy. You don't. Seal balance. Yeah, have balance. Like, with me, like, I knew what they did wasn't okay. It's not like I just turned the other cheek and it's like, yeah, it's fine, just keep treating me like that. It's like, no. There were natural consequences and I had healthy, strong boundaries and I walked away. I blocked all of them. I cut ties. I gave them chances, you know, to learn, grow, and improve, to try to come together for a peaceful resolution. They kept doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down, going about how I was crazy, about how, like, I was a psycho and all that. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. You're projecting hard onto me, and, like, you don't want to even own up and be accountable for what you did and take responsibility. Okay, you can have that energy. You made that bed, you can lie in it. Enjoy your energy. Like, if that's what you want to reap, if that's what you want to sow, by all means. But I had the balance enough to take care of myself. Yes, you know, I'm going to be someone of peace, love, joy, fun, understanding, compassion. But I'm going to do it for myself too. It's not going to be all about other people. Like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So have balance. Take care of yourself. Yes, show up for other people, but show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. Duck, find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. That's the thing. The universe is supporting you. It's guiding you. It's nurturing you. It's blessing you with magic and miracles behind the scenes. So it wants you to trust that you're going to be taken care of, that you'll have the support you need, that you'll be able to go the distance, that no matter what storm pops up, you're going to be taken care of. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Heron, let go of convention and follow your unique path. Yeah, that's why the universe wants you to stay in your authenticity and your authority, to stand in your power, to know that you can bring about this change, that you don't have to go down the path of everybody else. You don't have to conform. You can trust and have that firm foundation that you can walk your own path and be successful. You don't have to be like everybody else. You can do your own thing. Yeah. Bluebird, you are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. You are making that your foundation. You're trusting that you're going to be okay no matter what. You can stay in your authenticity and that you will be taken care of in the difficult times. You'll be able to weather the storm. You're going to be successful. You're going to be able to create positive change. You're going to be able to illuminate the world and have a better life because it's what you choose. The energy you're putting out is coming back to you, and you know that it's all going to work out for you. Osprey, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. That's the thing. Trust that you're being taken care of because you will be. You are. The universe will not abandon you. It will not forsake you. It will not forget you. Your success is at hand. Stay in your authenticity. Stand in your power. Know that it's all working out for you. And that you can be as you are. You can be as you are, and it's all coming together beautifully for you. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah, fear is false evidence appearing real. But the truth will set you free. The truth is the truth, and it can stand up to anything. Like, it just is what it is, and it can't be denied. People can try. They can try to live in their delusions and their denial. And be like, oh, you can't do it like this because it never works out. And this, like, no. You're being taken care of, and you're standing in your truth. You're standing in your authenticity. You're standing in your power. And you know you're going to go the distance. You know you can stay the course, and it's all going to work out work out for you. Excuse me. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Yeah. You get to stand true in your authenticity. You get to shine your colors brightly. You can sing the song in your heart and soul, and it's going to just work out so well for you. You know in your heart and soul that you're going to be taken care of, so you can be fearless and bold. You don't have to play it safe, stay in the comfort zone, conform to other people. You're just like, no, I got this. I'm taken care of. I can do things differently. Dove spirit, be at peace. Yeah. That is a core tenet of your foundation. Peace, trust, authenticity, balance, happiness, joy, love, hope, light. Like, it's all coming together for you. And you know it's going to work out well. Yeah. Knight of Crystals, endurance, determination. You are determined to see this through. You are determined to stay in your power and authenticity, trusting and knowing that you're going to be taken care of, that it's all working out for you, that you can spread hope and joy, and that it doesn't have to always be same old, same old. Just because something's normal in society doesn't mean it's healthy. You can change that. You have the resilience, the endurance, the determination to go the distance and to see it through. Queen of Crystals, comfort, prosperity. Yeah, like, you are comfortable in your authenticity. You have the foundation. You know your power. You're standing firm in it. You're at peace. You're being fearless and bold. And You know that it's going to lead to your success. You know that you're taken care of and that it's all working out for you. It's all coming together beautifully. King of Feathers, logic and justice. Yeah, you know that you are going to reap what you sow. The energy you put out into the world comes back to you. That the universe will take care of other people. You don't need to concern yourself with that. Like, that doesn't mean you give people a free pass. You'll have your strong, healthy boundaries like I did with that toxic group of the narcissist, but you also know that you can stay true to yourself. You don't need to, sink to their level. You don't need to go tit for tat. You don't need to throw mud back at them. You don't need to, engage in smear campaigns against them if they're doing smear campaigns against you. You know deep down that you can stay true to your energy, to who you are. Yeah. Trust in your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. That's why the universe is wanting you to see things from a higher perspective. It wants you to trust. It wants you to stay authentic. It wants you to stay in your authority and power and authenticity, that everything's coming together for you, that you'll be taken care of. Because it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah. Signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. That's why the universe wants you to let go of convention and follow your unique path. Because you're going to be okay. Trust that you'll be taken care of. It's all working out for you. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Yeah. You are choosing peace. You are choosing prosperity. You are choosing love. You are choosing hope. You are choosing joy. You're choosing light. You're choosing authenticity. You're not playing everybody else's games. And so it's going to work out for you. You're showing up true to yourself. So yeah, this is going to be a very wonderful month for you guys, group number 2. So stay the course. You'll be able to weather the storms and come out better for it. Brighter days are coming, and you are going to be the light. You are going to lead the way, and you're going to be taken care of. So I'm wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care, group number 2. Please let me know how this month works out for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, group number 3, and welcome. Let's take a look at what this month has in store for you and what the universe wants you to know. Let's see. We have magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Yeah. What do you feel in your heart and soul? What rings true for you? What resonates? What gets you in alignment? What allows you to truly shine and thrive and feel alive? What do you know deep down in your deepest part of your soul to be true? Because so often we get bombarded with all these, shoulds and expectations from society. They'll tell you, oh no, this is what's true, life just sucks, it's just this way, you gotta suck it up and deal with it, this, that, and the other. And they'll be like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. It's like, you need to believe in order to see it. So what do you know deep down to be true? What's your innermost knowing? Get into alignment with that. What resonates, guys? Because that's going to lead the way. Lavender, connect to body, mind, and soul. Yeah. Don't just stay in your mind. So many of us get caught up in the mind and the mental chatter. We go into those loops. Our mind can be like a broken record, running around, going a mile a minute, buzzing with all these thoughts. Fear can take hold, false evidence appearing real, and we can get caught in these loops of negative narratives. But connect with your body, mind, and soul. Get in alignment with what truly resonates with you, because your body will pick up on the energies and give you signs, give you those gut instincts of how you should proceed. Your soul knows what's deep down true. It knows your innermost knowings. So get into alignment with what resonates, what's truly true, you know? Okay. We have rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Yeah, you're deserving. Expect good things. Know that you are worthy. You deserve it. You are inherently worthy as you are. You don't need to, be perfect to get everything right to deserve good things, to be worthy of love, respect, kindness, decency. You are worthy as you are. The universe wants you to know you are the masterpiece and the work in progress at the same time. That the universe wants to bless you as you are. So many of us forget. So many of us look to external validation, external approval to, feel worthy. You don't need that to be worthy. You just are worthy. And that's what the universe was really wanting you to get in alignment with. Yeah. Rose quartz, open up your heart. Open up your heart to the possibilities. Open your heart back up to love. Open your heart back up to trusting, to have new opportunities, to make genuine, authentic, deep, meaningful connections with yourself, with the divine, with other people. You can lead from your heart again. You're worthy. And I feel like this is what your deepest inner knowing is, that you are love, that everyone is love, that we're all the divine's children, that we all can come from a place of love and hope and trust and respect and kindness and joy and peace. Open up your heart again. Let it lead the way. There's a whole lot of pink in this reading so far, and the universe is wanting you to bring in the love, to bring in the light, to bring in the peace. Golden healer quartz, open the door, yeah. Open the door to the universe. Open the door to the truth. Open the door to trust, to peace, to love, to potential, to possibilities, to opportunity. Because if you close yourself off, you are denying yourself so much. The universe wants to bless you. The universe wants to work magic and miracles on your behalf. But if you are closed off, how is it ever going to make its way in? If you don't open up and allow yourself to receive, how is the universe going to get it to you? Because you have free will. You have free will. You have the power to choose whether you let it in or not. You have the power to choose whether you're trusting or not, whether you're open or not, whether you're loving or not. And it can be easier said than done when society has people act in all sorts of ways, playing all sorts of manipulative, hurtful games. But you don't have to play those games. You can open the door to new chapters, to new possibilities, to new understanding, to love, to trust. You might not know now, but you will. You might not know how to make it come together, how to make it work, but you will. You will. But the first step is to trust and to open the door. You have to open the door. You have to walk through the doorway. You have to open your heart. Remember your worth, knowing that it's all going to work out for you. Get in alignment with who you really are. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to conform. You don't need to be someone else. You don't need to be perfect. You're good enough as you are. Yes, still keep striving to do your best, to learn, grow, and improve, but you're good enough as you are. You're good enough as you are. Even if you can't completely see it yet, you're good enough as you are. Yeah. Start where you are. You don't need to have it all together. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the skills and do things right all the time. Start where you are. Take steps there. No matter how small your steps. Make progress bit by bit. It's all going to come together for you. It's all going to come together for you. What will love do? Yeah, if you're unsure of how to proceed, if you're unsure of what the best course of action is, if you're unsure about which route you should take, come from a place of love. Ask yourself, what will love do? What will love do? Open your heart and come from a place of love. That's our innermost knowing for so many of us, but we often shut it down because we've been hurt. We don't want to trust anymore because we've been done dirty. Yeah. Release. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. Release mistrust. Release rigidness, control, being closed off, being disconnected, having these superficial connections. You can embrace deep, meaningful connections. You can come from a place of love. You can come from a place of worthiness. You can come from a place of trust. You can release the old to make room for the new. Because the universe wants to bless you. It truly wants to bless you. Abundance, financial abundance, and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. Even though you may be tested and tempted to go back onto old ways, stay focused. Stay the course. You got this. You have prosperity and success coming to you because you're coming from a place of love. Yeah, love is going to bring clarity. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about life purpose. And honestly, it's feeling like the universe wants you to know your life's purpose has a lot to do with love. Loving yourself, loving the universe, loving other people, loving the process. Even though the process can be so messy and people, they can be a hot mess sometimes. They're all over the place with all sorts of emotions, but you can choose to love them anyway. Again, what would love do? Open your heart, guys. Open the door. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. It's going to provide so much growth. You're experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. And it's because you're coming from a place of love. Yeah, you may not always get it right. Yeah, you may slip up and go on back to old patterns. But start where you are, guys. The universe isn't expecting you to be perfect. Be kind, loving, and gentle with yourself and other people. It's okay. It's going to come together beautifully. Okay. I surrender my desires and know the universe has my back. Yeah. You can surrender. You can let go. You can open your heart and trust. Open the door and know that the universe will provide. It will bless you. It will work magic and miracles on your behalf. It will use anything and everything for your benefit. Even if it doesn't look like it right now. Even if it doesn't look for it right now. Yeah, I show up for myself in the world. Show up in love. Show up in your authenticity. Show up and light the way for other people. Because other people may not have the clarity. They may not have the growth that you've had. They may not have the spiritual development, the enlightenment, the awareness, the understanding. Start where you are and shine bright. Yeah, when I shine bright, I give others permission to shine with me. Yeah. You can show other people they can choose love as well. They can come from a place of love, of trust, of hope, of peace. You can show them that they don't need to have it all together. They can start where they are. The Fool. Yeah, other people, if they're so caught up in past habits and cycles and mindsets, they might view you as the fool. They might think you're foolish for choosing love, for choosing peace. I've had plenty of people who think that I'm being foolish for not, going out for vengeance. That I choose to let go, that I choose to walk away, that I don't, go tit for tat and all that. It's like, I don't want to play in that energy. I don't want to plant those seeds because you reap what you sow. The energy you put out into the world comes back to you. And you know this. That's why you're opening your heart. You're opening the door. You're opening up to love and trust and hope and peace because you know it's going to come back to you. And you're just like, I'm willing to start where I am and to have this new beginning. Even if other people think I'm foolish, even if they don't see it now, I know what's right for me. I know my worth. I don't need their approval, their validation, acceptance. I don't need to appease them. I can show up for myself. And by showing up for myself, I show up for the world. Yeah. Celebration. You are celebrating yourself. You are celebrating love. You are celebrating trust and peace and authenticity. You are celebrating your true colors and the clarity and the growth and all the opportunities that it's providing you. You are celebrating life. You're celebrating the journey. You're celebrating that even though you're not perfect, you're doing your best and you've come so far. So get excited, guys. Like, it's all coming together beautifully for you. Yeah. You know all is well. You know, even if it's messy, even if you're not perfect yet, even if other people don't see it, all is well. You are focusing on yourself and having that inner foundation of peace, love, happiness, joy, hope, laughter, fun, ease. You know all is well. Because energy you put out into the world comes back to you. You're not letting the external world and other people dictate the state of your internal world. You're doing what's right for you. You're coming from a place of love. And it's going to work out for you. Yeah. I'm more at ease every day. Because you're coming from a place of love. You're coming from a place of trust. Because you're coming from a place of peace. And you know that even though you don't have all the answers, you don't have it all figured out right here where you are, you're starting where you are and knowing that even if you don't know now, you will figure it out. That's why you're more at ease every day. You're stepping more and more into that power, more and more into that trust, more and more into that love and harmony and peace. Yeah. The point of life is balance, not perfection. You don't need to be perfect. You've got this. It's all coming together for you. It's all coming together for you. Yeah. I follow my dreams no matter what. Even if other people think it's foolish, you're opening the door. You're opening your heart. You're trusting. You're coming from a place of love and hope and peace and joy and fun. You're showing up for yourself and you're being authentic. Even if other people don't get it. You have the clarity. You are releasing the old, what no longer serves, what's holding you back. And you're growing into your abundance, into your prosperity, into your authenticity, into love and peace and harmony and trust. And it's coming together beautifully for you. It is. And you're celebrating it. So this is going to be a really powerful month for you, group number 3. And I can't wait to see what happens for you. Please let me know how this month goes for you. I'm wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care, and I'll see you next time, group number 3. Bye. But yeah, this is going to be a really powerful month for everyone. It's going to bring in so much prosperity, so much peace, so much abundance. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to gain clarity and insight and enlightenment and understanding. And you're going to be able to go so far. And I'm really excited for everyone. This is going to be a great month. I'm wishing you all the best. Please take care. Please let me know how the month goes for you, any insights you've gained, anything you want me to know. Have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful rest of your month, wonderful rest of your day. Just take care, guys. Be blessed. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.